Came to Thunder over Louisville. Happened to try to have a good time. Finding that I cannot get into a good state of mind. The past 4 months, the stuff that I was doing, studying the reactions and calibration, micro-calibration. Calibration is like when a girl says something to you like you're rude. What you do is there's certain things you can say, see what reactions you'll get out of it. Usually this would be a shit test, but that's usually in the stage of attraction, not after you don't already know the girl. Like if you don't know her, she'll give you a shit test. And it's just like a little smart ass comment she'll make, but you can burrow your way through that. This is usually a stranger. And you'll be like, oh yeah? She says you're kind of rude? Yeah, I'm kind of rude. Says you don't think much when you talk? I don't. But if you're in the rapport stage with the girl, you want to, I'm learning, you want to kind of listen to what she's got to say and take it in. But this is all coming from learning. Never claimed to be anything more than an asshole anyway, so I didn't lose anything. It's just, but I gained knowledge. But the last couple of days I've been feeling incredibly guilty because you feel like a compassionate person. I don't know. I can't say anything for sure, but like you feel like somebody offered a compassionate, good side. But I happen to know this about myself too. If the target with me, I think my problem is a lot of it is if I perceive them like they come from a good family, they have good, strong moral background, and they're confident in themselves because of those things. Lots of friends.
Josh, what's Destiny?
Is she in the bathroom or did she go with Lou to go get ice? I think she went with Lou to go get ice.
What?
I think she went with Lou to go get ice.
I'm gonna go.
Well, they'll be back here in about 10 seconds.
I know where they are.
Well, you can't go though. You gotta sit right here, okay? High five.
Don't can take me.
No, they'll be back in about 2 seconds. Look, they're gonna come right, walk through that door here in about 5 seconds. Are you sad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll be back here in a second, I promise. Watch, they just went down the hall. Come on, let's go. Go out here in the hall, because we want to go get ice. No, we don't need no shirt on. Here they come, see, look. Right there they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, no kidding. So, yeah. So with a girl like that, I get to feeling in myself like I couldn't have it, you know. Regardless of not knowing the proper game to play to get her anyways, except for sitting and talking. But to sit and talk would be to show more of myself than I'd want to, and I fear that. That's my biggest fear. With a girl like that, it's fearful to me to sit and talk, and I'm starting to figure out that that's why I have these feelings of sitting and being in a conversation. Because of, I don't know, you look at somebody like that who's probably got, you know, they probably go horseback riding with their family and stuff like that, and you know, stories you got to tell and things you've been through in your family, you know what I mean? It's just, it's different, and it makes you feel, this isn't true. This is only a fake reality. Is you feel like your value is less than hers, so you start doing things. It's just not true. It's just you've been through things that she hadn't, and she's been through different things than you have. Neither one of these values drop, but what does drop your value is when you start doing really bad shit to that person. Then that makes you a worse person, and it brings your value down, because if you're that kind of person, nobody, you know, if you don't know how to treat a girl. Now, girls that their value, you know, that are mean and stuff like that, it's like guys like me who treat them good, but they'll treat a good girl bad, because you see the girl that don't have any respect for herself, and you'll treat them good because you're like, yeah, you should have respect for yourself. But a girl that has respect for herself and has a good life, has a good family, you don't feel good enough. You know what I mean? You feel like, compared to the people that she has as examples in her life, then I'm a dirtbag. You know what I mean? So then and you're not, you know, but you'll make yourself into that dirtbag, because you're perceiving in your head of what she would think of you, and then you become that. You know what I mean? And it's not like you want to be that. You just protect yourself. That's what you're doing. You're protecting yourself, and you automatically put that mask on anyways. But yeah, I feel a sense of loss, even if there wasn't really anything to lose. It's like a sense of loss and of incredible guilt. And even if you just take over, this is the very beginning stages of this, so it's going to take a while, but we're going to document it all. Like I say, you know, and I don't care to put it out there. I mean, we got one life, and if anybody else can learn from, can see me and relate, you know, then, and the alcohol's got to go. Alcohol has got to go, because that's my biggest downfall. It's one of my biggest downfalls. It's a crutch. It's hurting me from adding value to myself, and I need to add value to myself. Maybe go to school, do things like that to add value to myself. But that's something that I've been reflecting on and thinking a lot about, and just this deep feeling of remembering, you know, like certain things, how the eyebrows would pop up, and be like, I'm just tired today, you know, and just, are you okay? Stuff like that, and then you take that, and then you attack that. You attack that in a really harsh way, you know, and it just sucks. It really sucks. And it's a deep sense of guilt. Number one, I'm not saying that the person never cared, but like, you feel like you hurt somebody, you know, like that. If you can wrap your mind around that, it's like you hurt somebody that looked at you and kind of trusted you, and just, it sucks. But we're gonna keep you documented. We're gonna keep on trying to push on through. I'm gonna try to get, for the next couple of days, get into a better state of mind, and get out and do some approaches, and without drinking, no drinking. The drinking's gonna stop. That's gotta go. That's number one. And we're gonna start adding value. Like I say, school, and a few other things. And the thing about it is, as sad as you can't explain, you know, your actions. You never can. As a man, when you start explaining your actions, then your value goes down. And I think you all know that. Like if I say, okay, here's a perfect example. Wear fingernail polish. The reason is not because so much of an image, but it's because I know if I walk into a room and I'm dressed just regular, decent, but I'm sitting there talking and being nice with people, People's gonna look at me and be like, I don't experience this before, but if I'm laughing, joking, people look at you and be like, But if I walk in and look like this, their mind tricks them and they think, well, he must be this way. But then you start acting nice, cool, and joking. Like, wow, what a pleasant surprise. And that's how that works. And also, too, this is a confidence thing. If you do this, people usually will try to put you in a place, a certain place, but you don't accept where they're trying to put you. And not in a rude way, but in a good way. You're like, no, that's not me. This is me. You know what I mean? This is what I want. And it works. It works. And it builds your confidence. Big time confidence. I need to stop worrying about the confidence of the game and start adding value to myself, because real confidence comes when you are reaching goals and setting goals for yourself, reaching them, and so forth. And we're going to be working on that. Well, good night, and we'll see y'all on YouTube.